the latest episode up for Cerberus Wrestling Podcast. That was episode 24. I believe we were getting Quasi to hit back up with us. But for right now, we're working on getting ready to post for you here in a sec. Putting up Techcast number 3. And went ahead and used the audio and video from one of the other cameras versus the MacBook. I'll take a look at the audio from that one too, but new location, figured we'd go with the new camera angle. So if we're looking off at the other camera a little bit, maybe that's a little bit odd. But you know, all this work in progress. But again, so Techcast number 3, this time we're hitting a little outside sweep single, elevating the leg up, not really going over a whole lot of finishes off that, but we already went off finishes earlier on with the inside single. But so we're gonna add all that together, but you know, kind of like recording in the compound. That's kind of fun, and just man, the audio is so much better, so much easier here. So those of you listening right now, instead of just watching, hey, anytime you see the Techcast versus just a regular CWP episode, make sure you go check out the YouTube channel. Let us know what you think, and so you can also check out the the video of the technique. You know, hey, if you want to listen to the technique and just listen to us talk a little bit, hey, cool with that, no worries there. But yeah, obviously go check out the YouTube channel, Cerberus Wrestling Podcast, or I think for the YouTube channel it's just Cerberus Wrestling. But yeah, go hit it up, and here you guys go. Over here. All right, so we got the recording over here, we got this mic over here, we got that one over there. I'm gonna take a quick knee. So, obviously, new area. Other one is the middle school gym that we work out in, that we both coach at, and feel like we use that one just because we're also putting this out for you middle school guys and anybody else who is looking for some beginner technique. If you're not looking for beginner technique and you just want basic general technique, or looking at it, want to critique it, hey, all the same, use it, give us feedback whichever way you want it. But pretty much this is the compound for us right now until we man up, pony up, or win the lottery and have our own spot. So
I mean, it works. It works.
Love this compound though. It works for me. We've got
weights.
I'll give it a quick tour since we got this going over here. So I got the other camera real quick, so I'm gonna quick tour out of it, but you guys can listen on the other one. We got the mat. We got heavy bag, pull-up bar, weights, all that stuff. Decent little mat for us when we roll it all out. All that being said, is when you can hear us there. So I'm pretty sure this audio was good there. But, so it's our compound for right now. It's what we use. We enjoy it. Get some great workouts in here. Provides all the space that we need. So one day eventually, though, hopefully, that's a little, I don't know if it's a pipe dream or not, but it would be a dream to one day do that.
It's not a pipe dream. It's a fairly realistic dream.
Yeah. So, but other things, really quick. So hopefully we're gonna do this, and we can go downstairs to the other part of the studio, the Cerberus Wrestling Podcast studio, aka the guest room or whatnot. But so we'll hopefully record a quick little episode there, talk about a few things. I got a few ideas for some stuff. Been enjoying the Rudy shoes, but I was also going to talk about Terra Grappler and a few other little things. But all see depends on what kind of the bank holds too, because I also want to get us an order placed on at least the shirts very, very soon. So I might want to hold off on getting the other shoes, and maybe let's go ahead and place an order. And once we get that order placed, like I said, we're just going to go ahead and we just need to write up our people who have already asked for things and see what we got to get.
Yep.
But all right, enough talking. Technique cast. We decided since we're over here, we're not in the other room, instead of going with the bump pipe lift, that we're still going to stay with the single leg, but we were doing basic inside step single before, and we're just going to do basic outside step or sweep single for today, and coming up and elevating that leg. So, and then you can finish as you wish. So again, minus us ranting on for a little bit, technique casts are what they are. Fast forward through this part if you didn't want to listen to us, and then get straight to that technique if you want. Or, listen to us, give it a little preview, and then go listen to the rest of the podcast that we'll record shortly. Alright? Alright. Cool. Alright, so before what we did was basic inside step single. We changed my level, shooting inside here, head's coming inside, and we were elevating right there. Alright? Whenever we want to finish off there. This time we're going to take an outside step single. If I have a lead leg lead, left leg lead, lead leg lead, I'm going to let Coach Tyler hit this outside single that he likes to hit here, and let him explain what he wants to do from there.
So you want me to go from the actual setup of like how I set it up, or you just want me to show what it kind of looks like and then we go to the setup?
You can kind of talk through both, or whichever way you go.
One thing I like to do, and I tell a lot of our guys this, because this is actually my go-to single. I like to start in with meat hooks. So for instance, say if we're in here, and I'm trying to get this leg close to me because I want it as close as possible, so I don't have to take this lunging step out there and make it real obvious. So what I'm going to do is I'm going meat hooks on these triceps. And then I do what I call, it's like pushing a grocery cart. If you've ever been to a grocery store, you push the cart, you got to pull one way and push the other to get it to go. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to push this side and pull this one to me. And now from here, his leg's really close to me. All I do is I take a step out, Matt slides a little bit. I'm going to try to put my knee to the outside of his foot here like this. And then I'm staying tight and I'm hugging this leg. You can come down here if you like, but I like to come around this knee to the hip, and then I drive up, just like that. So the thing is it's very, let's move this.
We didn't tape it today.
Yeah. So, again, I'm here, I pull, step, here. Now, this is my leg now. As long as I've got it and I'm wrapped around it, I'm staying tight, my head's against his stomach, my shoulder's against this hip, or even digging into the side of the thigh. It's mine. I'm not letting him have it back until I'm done with it. And then literally all you do is you just drive up and you're here. Just like we were before.
Alright, notice really quick, I'm going to have Tyler get back in that position. So he's going to hit this sweep single one more time. And I'm going to freeze him. He's going to go, boom, he's right here. Now, earlier what he was saying is like he was talking about driving up. He actually kind of cheated a little bit, and just because due to our space and for the video, he actually stepped up and stood straight up. Right now he's in better position because what he really wants to be able to do is with his leg at an angle, when he drives, he's going to be driving me forward, maybe out of the swing a little bit, and then I'd be coming this way.
There's a wall right here that y'all can't see that I can't drive it through.
And we were just talking about this the other day at the high school, some preseason stuff, Prescott drill. This back leg is not, we're not here straight up because we're not trying to go straight up when we're driving something. Oh, he's already there. We're driving that direction. We're going to use that as a drive leg to push ourselves that way. So if he's here, exactly. So he's going to be driving it that direction. All right. One more time.
Here, pull, step,
boom,
here.
And look where he is here. Knee is down. He's ready there. He's going to drive me toward that wall a little bit. Go ahead and drive me toward that wall a little bit when he comes up. Ooh, there we are. Like that. So he's coming up there. So basic outside step or sweep single. I hit it with my left leg because I'll try to pull on the one side. Again, we step a little bit closer. And right now all we're doing is just elevating it up. So I'm going to hit it too. I'm going to rotate sides here. Push this over. I thought about just putting a small piece of tape on it. But
yeah, I was actually thinking I always carry tape in my bag, but I don't have my bag today.
So kind of like the same thing for me hooks. I have a left leg lead. I kind of like to shoot on that side. So even though I'm already here, I do like to maybe get him to come that way. Just a little stutter step there. This does change my level. Come around here. Notice, even though the angle we might turn around next time, my leg is at an angle. It's not here because I'm not trying to go straight up, but I'm here because eventually I want to bring it up that way. Alright, and then from here I can step around and I'm back to that single leg area where we were before, where I can get ready to. It's a long way to go from a sweep single to like coming all the way out here, but I would probably come up with it. I might dump it, or I might actually just bring it out here. Alright, so I might hold on to it here. I'm going to hold out here. This gets into some other stuff. Really easy one from right here though is all I'm going to do is back of the neck, just stick my foot out, just kind of bring it back down. I got you. There. Alright, so coming up with that leg, facing this way this time, steps there. I step while level changing, here, head up here, and as I push up, boom, here, I'm going to bring it out here. Same type of thing, but as before, hands here, so that way if he pushes down on my leg, I've got it right here. We're probably going to end up doing a lot of hand fighting here, doing some different stuff. Alright, we can go over more of these finishes a little bit later on, but right now we just want to make sure that we hit both our outside sweep single, our outside step single, and our inside step. Both of them good finishes, high percentage.
So one thing I want to add just before we go, and it's another thing that I kind of tell our guys when we go over this in the wrestling room, I always think of it for instance, if you've ever seen boxers or anyone, they have like the little taped tee on the floor. So think of it this way, like if I'm looking this way and I'm shooting, when I'm finishing, I should be facing 90 degrees the other way. So as I'm stepping, so I'm forward step, bam, and I've cut that corner. That corner gives me the advantage to, like he said earlier, get that drive up and start to finish on that single. So that's just the last thing.
Yep. Yeah. Easy goes, angles. How about we each, just for video's sake, again, if you're listening to the audio of this, go check out the YouTube channel look for the Techcast or Techcast, and for the actual video footage. But we'll each just go ahead and, we're not going to finish, but we'll each just hit one inside single and one outside single, just to kind of see a little bit of both. Alright? Let Coach Tyler go first. Screen's going dark. Alright, and that should get it for today. Hopefully our audio might be a little bit better. We'll check both cameras out. Being in here, we're not high ceiling. There's not that like droning sound going on with the other stuff. So
no air conditioning running.
Yeah. So, alright, we're going to take this, put it where we need to. We're going to get ready to go record our other episode.
Take 2.
Bye-bye.